Hey there, my name is Vincent Otto, and I'm a good friend of Pastor Duncan's. We were both at the same fieldwork church during seminary. I got to go to Hawaii to see his wedding, and of course, we got our calls on the same day back in April of 2024. Well, he got sent down there to you guys in Naples, Florida. Well, I got sent the opposite direction, up to Bismarck, North Dakota. So in my first call here as associate pastor of Zion Lutheran Church, well, that call came with a bit of a surprise, actually. A quarter of my time as a pastor would be spent right here at the Dakota Boys and Girls Ranch. So the Dakota Boys and Girls Ranch, or as we typically call it, just the ranch, is the Missouri Synod's oldest registered service organization. We are a Christ-centered residential treatment and educational center for children and their families. The ranch gives children a safe place to live, to learn, and to heal from the trauma they've experienced in their lives. In other words, we temporarily take in teenagers who have experienced severe levels of trauma in their life, and we give them a safe space to heal, to grow, and to find their place in this world that God has made. We take care of all of their physical, their medical, their emotional, and of course their spiritual needs while they are here, to show them the love of Christ through our own hands-on action. In my call to the ranch here, I get to work with kids from all across this state of North Dakota and attend to their spiritual needs. I get to help them find healing from their past hurt that was caused by sin, death, and the devil in their lives. I get to tell them about Jesus, that he died for them, that he rose for them, that he has a purpose for them in their life, and that he gives hope for them in their life. Which is exactly why we call this space that I'm in right now, Hope. Right now, I'm standing in Hope Chapel here on the Bismarck campus of the ranch. This beautiful space has captured the imagination of so many kids who have come through and have really never seen beauty like this before. It was built just last year as a fitting space to share the beauty of God's love with them. And so it was all funded by churches and people like you, who believe in our mission to help at-risk children and their families succeed in the name of Christ. So I really want to thank you all for supporting the ranch. Please keep praying for this place, for all the staff that works here to help take care of the kids, for the kids who come through in need of healing, for the families that once the kids discharge, that they might be a place of peace and hope. When you do that, and even support financially, we can accomplish great things, like building this chapel, for example, so that we can further our goal to show the love of Christ to the broken and the lost. So make sure you take good care of Owen and Evangeline down there. It sounds like you're doing a great job so far. But thank you for supporting the ranch, and may the hope of Christ, which never puts you to shame, be with you always.